Hey guys, welcome to the Prep and Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope God's truly bless you. Hey, getting a lot of comments and a lot of emails saying that because I buy ammunition, because I'm a consumer and I buy ammunition, that's the reason that the prices are so high. Let's find out. As I said, this is the Prep and Preacher channel. I'm Brother Tim. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope God's truly bless you. As I said, we're going to get right into this video, but people have sent comments and emails saying, well, because people are buying this ammunition at these high prices, that they're the reason. That's the why. Because if you keep paying that price, they're going to keep raising it. And they're saying that's the reason why ammunition is so expensive. So we're going to take a look at it. First, I took a trip today. I headed up to the Rural King in Glasgow, Kentucky to see what they had on their shelves. So here you go. Yeah. We got 12 million down to $2.99. Still high there.
Down the two radios again?
Yes.
They're selling it at $4,000. I saw my phone.
7.62 to 51, $22 a box. 55 cents a round. There's three. 48 cents a round. 16.99 on that. 25.99, so 52 cents a round. 38 special, 28 cents. Not much different than what they had last time I was here.
I might run up to 4.
9mm. Okay. That's the best price I've seen so far. I think we're going to pick up something.
We do. We got parties. Hey, Dallas.
Well, as you can see, they didn't have a lot on the shelves, but we've just come off of Christmas. This is a Tuesday, and evidently they hadn't been resupplied. They had a lot more before Christmas, but you can see like the 40s were going for 48 cents a round. The 45s are going for around 50 cents. Now the 308s are 7.62 by 51s. They were still like $22 a box, a little bit high. The 223, 70 cents a round, is about an average now. 9mm though, you see, was 34 cents, okay, a round, or $16.99 a box. And so, yeah, we bought some. As a matter of fact, we put back 300 rounds of it because we'll shoot it. It's just 115 grain, full metal jacket that loves to be fed through my Glocks. And so we picked up a total of 6 boxes of it. There was no limit on it. We could have bought more if we wanted to. So the limits are kind of gone on that, but 34 cents a round, $34 a hundred. Not bad. I mean, considering where we're at. But as I said, is me buying these bullets, is that going to be the reason that the prices are going to stay high? And to which I say no. Okay, and we're going to look at it. Let me take you to school. In order to make these, okay, you need some components. Now let's talk about the components. First off, the brass. Now the brass, in order to make brass, you need copper and you need zinc. Well, copper, and here's a chart for copper. Copper is up 24.78% from December of 2020 to December 2021. Zinc, here's the chart on it, is up 24.39% in that same time frame. Okay, now what about the lead for the bullet itself? Well, the lead is up 17.9%. Here's the chart for the same amount of time. So you see these changes are going up roughly 25%. This includes the raw materials to make these. That doesn't include any of the labor. Think of the labor now. If we go to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, according to them, in the last year, employee compensation has gone up 3.7%. Not only that, but wages and salaries have gone up 4.2%. So that's a 7.9% increase on average in America for labor. Okay, we don't know how much the labor has gone up at Remington. We truly don't. All right, now, we've talked about the raw materials. We've talked about the labor. We haven't even got into overhead. Insurance is more expensive now. Cost of rent or the cost on the loans possibly. There's so much overhead that fits into this. All right, the cost of toilet paper for the boys that are working and girls that are working in the factory. Everything costs. Okay, and everything's gone up. Let's talk about transportation. If you've got it, it's come by truck, okay? So trucks are run on diesel. I don't care how green they try to get, it's run on diesel. Diesel fuel this week in December of 2020 was $2.56 on average a gallon. This week it's at $3.62 a gallon on average. That's a 41% increase. Okay, guys? Here you go. If you take the 41% increase, they're going to pass it on. They're going to pass it on to the consumer. The companies aren't going to eat it. They can't eat it. Their profit margin's not that high. Okay, so here it is, 41% on transportation, and we had another 8% there for employee compensation. Okay, so we're at 49% right there, not including the raw materials. All right, so let's take the raw materials. If we've got 49% and we add another, let's just round it off to 20. We'll drop to the low end here of the spectrum. All right, so we've got 49 and 20, 69%. So we're right at 70% increase right there. Just on to make these things. We hadn't talked about the box, the ink, or anything else, or the holder that goes in it. Everything has gone up. Our dollar has gone down. That's what's going on here, guys. I'm telling you, if you find them for $16.99 a box of 50, I would suggest you get them because I don't believe they're going to come down from that. Mark my words, I don't think 2022 is going to be a year that you're going to be finding a lot of cheap ammo. All right, they've kind of the prices kind of stabilized right now. You're looking at 60 cents roughly for 223s, 5.56. You're looking at like I said right here, about 35 cents a round for 9 millimeters. 45 about 50 cents, and 40s about 48 cents. You can find them a little cheaper, but that's what we're seeing because our dollar doesn't buy as much. All right, school's closed now, but the consumer is not causing the price to go through the roof, guys. If you want to blame anybody, blame our economic advisors who have just royally messed up our economy in the last year. All right, so that's who to blame. But listen to the old preacher. If you don't have ammo, that weapon is worthless. Go get you some ammo. Get you some to train with. Keep training, guys. You never know when you'll need it. Now, until I see you again, I pray God may richly bless you, that you'll continue to stand in that gap. This is the Prepping Preacher, guys. I'm out of here.